Someone asks you a simple question, and right there, you freeze. You know the rule. You know the words. You start building the sentence in your head, and the moment is already gone. Here is what almost nobody tells you. You did not fail because your grammar is weak. You froze because grammar is not what makes you speak. I'm Ashley, and today, gently, I want to show you what fluent people actually use instead. So let me show you what is really happening in that little silence. You have studied for years. You know your tenses. You can pass the test. And you still pause, still translate, and still sound a little like a textbook. And it is not your fault. Nobody told you the truth. In a real conversation, you try to build each sentence brick by brick from the rules. And building takes time you do not have. Build it brick by brick. Here is the part that changes everything. Fluent people are not building faster than you. They are not building at all. They reach into a pocket and pull out a phrase that is already finished. Ready-made phrases. Little blocks of language they have used 100 times, so they never have to think. Ready-made phrases. And now, the honest bit. Grammar still matters. It keeps your phrases clean. It is just not the thing that makes you speak. The pocket is. So let me hand you some phrases for your pocket, the ones grammar class never gives you. The first set helps you sound like a person, not a book. Someone asks if you liked the film. A textbook says, "Yes, I liked the film." A real person says, "To be honest, it was a bit slow." You start a real opinion gently. To be honest. And you do not need the perfect word. It was kind of strange. Kind of just softens it. You are not sure of the exact word, and that is fine. Kind of. When you are not certain, you do not stay silent. You say, "I guess it was okay." I guess means you are not 100% sure, and you say it anyway. I guess. And to give an opinion softly, you start with, "I'd say it was the best one." I'd say is just a gentle way to share what you think. I'd say. Now the most important set of all. These are the phrases that beat the freeze. When you start a sentence wrong, you do not stop. I mean, it was good, but a bit long. I mean lets you fix yourself and keep going. I mean. When you are not sure the other person follows you, you check. It was strange, you know what I mean? That keeps them with you. You know what I mean. And when a sentence falls apart completely, you rescue it. What I'm trying to say is, I did not really enjoy it. A fresh start. What I'm trying to say is, and when you need a moment, you do not freeze. You fill the silence out loud. Let me think. Yeah, the second half. Let me think buys you time, like a native speaker. Let me think. The last set is the glue. The little words you say back to keep a conversation alive. Someone explains why they are late, and you reply, "Fair enough." Okay, that's reasonable. Fair enough. They make a clear point, and you say, "That makes sense. I understand. I agree. That makes sense." They say something clever. Good point. You are right about that. Good point. They apologize for something small. No worries. It's fine. No worries. They share a feeling and you feel it too. Same here. Me too. Same here. And when you completely agree, one word does it all. Exactly. And here is what I most want you to believe. Do this, and one day you sit at a table like this again. Someone asks, and you do not reach for the rule book. You reach into your pocket. To be honest, I guess it was kind of slow. You know what I mean? Every one of those was a ready-made phrase. Not a single rule built in real time. So here is the change. Stop collecting rules. Start collecting phrases. When you hear one you like, keep it and use it. Collect phrases, not rules. And do not wait until your grammar feels perfect. It never will. You speak before you're ready, with the phrases you already have. That is how fluency actually starts. Speak before you're ready. And here is the gentle truth. You were never bad at English. You were just handed the wrong tool and asked to build, when all you needed was to reach into your pocket. Grammar gave you the map. The phrases are how you finally drive. So keep going. A few new phrases every week, just for you. Pick 3 phrases from today and try one tomorrow. That is all it takes to start. Follow along, and I will see you soon.